guys, so I want to encourage those of you that feel like you're in a barren season, that feel like you're just in this season of your life where everywhere you look needs redemption. Everywhere you look, whether it's a relationship, a circumstance, a situation, your finances, your family, whatever it may be, everything and everywhere you look needs redemption. I want to encourage you in this moment of barrenness, in this moment of feeling like you're in a desert, in this moment of feeling like you're just in this wilderness and you're just like, man, will it ever end? I want to invite you into a perspective that this is perhaps an opportunity for you to encounter a side of his nature that you otherwise wouldn't have known if you weren't going through this moment of emptiness. So we see in John 11, Lazarus was dead, but Jesus said, this will not end in death. This is an opportunity for you to see my glory be revealed. This is an opportunity for you to encounter me in a new way that you will learn to trust in me. And then we also see in James chapter 1 that we can consider trials pure joy and consider them an invaluable opportunity to see his glory in a new way. And if it wasn't for your desert, you wouldn't be able to experience him as the one who makes streams in the desert. If it wasn't for the wilderness, you wouldn't be able to experience him as the one who makes a beautiful garden out of a wilderness. If it wasn't for your trial, if it wasn't for your difficulty and your adversity, perhaps you wouldn't be able to encounter him as the one who comes in and redeems all things. If it weren't for your tears, you wouldn't be able to encounter him as the one who wipes away your tears. If it wasn't for your broken heart, you wouldn't be able to encounter him as the one who comes in and mends up the brokenness of your heart. And so I know trials, none of us like them. None of us like adversity. None of us like going through barren, empty, desert, wilderness, whatever you want to call it, seasons. None of us like going through seasons that need a whole lot of redemption. You know, we don't like pain, we don't like grief, we don't like sorrow, but this is the beauty of the gospel, that even in the midst of darkness, he is the light of the world, and it is his great joy and his great pleasure to come in and redeem all things and make all things new. He is the God who makes streams flow in the desert. He's the God who delivered the Israelites from slavery and from oppression and brought them into a land full of milk and honey. And the same God that delivered the Israelites, the same God that delivered David from the hand of Goliath, the same God who resurrected Lazarus, is the same God that wants to bring redemption in the midst of the barrenness of your life right now. In the midst of the emptiness, he wants to come in and make it full of his glory. And so rejoice, start getting excited, because he is the all-time Redeemer. There's no one like him. There's no one that takes joy in redemption like him. There's no one else that has the power to save, no one else that has the power to come in and make all things new. And so rejoice, take heart, be encouraged, start looking in the realm of the spirit and just fix your eyes on the truth of who he is, and start looking at that barrenness as an opportunity for him to come in and show you what it's like to experience green pastures and still waters and streams flowing in the midst of a desert. Even when you thought streams couldn't flow, watch him come in and put his redemptive nature on display, even in the areas that you didn't think streams could flow. It's his great delight to come in, even in the midst of that desert, and make streams flow. So, love you guys.